Hi everyone, I'm GREYMOND. For over a decade now, I've been helping people recover from OCD. I can tell you that OCD recovery is possible through my experience of having full recovery from severe OCD as well as my clients. So you absolutely can recover.
Today, I wanted to tell you that you absolutely can recover and to go over just my story, just so you can understand that no matter how dark right now the situation seems for you, I'm telling you, everybody with 10 out of 10 OCD feels the same. And I remember when I was going through it, I remember the thought, but I remember that I felt, I'm never going to get better. It's never going to lift because at that point I forgot what it was like to feel normal or to feel okay. I'm not talking about happiness. I'm talking about just neutral. I forgot what it was like to feel neutral. I was always in fight or flight, always in breakdown mode. Like it wasn't even just sadness and tears. It was 10 out of 10. I would say 11 out of 10 OCD. Couldn't go out, couldn't hold a job, couldn't do anything. Um, and if I can come out from this using the tools that I'm telling you about, if again, my clients can come out of this because again, 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10 OCD feels the same for everybody. It doesn't matter what the theme is. If they all can come out of this, you can come out of it. You just need to start to take little steps. And it doesn't have to be huge steps, and it won't be huge steps. But if you're doing rumination, just a little tiny bit less today, and then build on that tomorrow. If you're doing compulsions, again, just a little tiny bit less. Do the tracking. I know I sound probably very annoying with the tracking, but I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, all the clients that are doing tracking are recovering really quickly. There's a few clients that are not doing the tracking and they're recovering much slower. You need to do the tracking. It's really, really important. And reduce the. I mean, yeah, I look at the tracking of some of my clients. We were talking about it with one person the other day, and it's I see like how they go. I don't know if you saw it in my stories, but I see how they go from 10 out of 10 OCD. In the specific one was like through to 3 out of 10 OCD in about 2 months ish. And I look at it and I remember me doing this, but I wasn't tracking. I didn't have the method at the time. I was like one step forward, one step back. And their 2 months took me years because I didn't have the method, because of how slow I was going. Right? So this is why you need this, that you need that accountability. It's so, so important. And then the more you do this, the more you start to gain self belief in the system, right? Where you start to see, not because Ali said that, but you start to see yourself like, hey, this works. Look where I was and look where I am now. And then you start to build on that, and then you start to apply it to everyday life, right? If some situation came up, choosing to disregard. If I can't do anything about it, why am I going to ruminate about it? And your life starts to change and starts to get better. So you absolutely, for you right now, if you're in a position where you're feeling a lot of despair, you feel like you can never come out of it, just start taking very small steps and then build on those small steps. But OCD recovery, and this is, I talk about this in other videos. Don't listen when people online say that OCD is chronic, you can never come out of it. They're not using this method. This is a proprietary method. They're not using it. Believe me. So just continue to do recovery work. Push through. It's going to be okay. You will recover. Don't listen to anybody who says you cannot recover. Just keep your head down and plow forward. That's all you need to do. Every situation matters. Every time you pay attention to OCD, take it seriously, do compulsions, do ruminations, it matters. This is not a once a day thing. This is an all day thing. If you approach it like this, if you reduce where you can, right? There's wiggle room here. So where you can, you reduce. Where you can't, well, we'll handle it when we can. But throughout the entire day, you will start to see how fast you improve. I hope you find my videos helpful. Thank you so much for listening. If you would like to do one-on-one recovery program with me, all the information is on youhaveocd.com. I will be back tomorrow.